What's up everybody, this is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today I'm going to be unboxing the HORI PlayStand for the Nintendo Switch. So this is actually a stand slash holder for your Nintendo Switch, which will allow you to use it portably kind of on a tabletop, but also have access to the charging port so that you can charge it while you're playing it. Because the issue, and I have my Switch right here. So the issue is that when you use the kickstand in the back and you put it, for example, on a tabletop like this, you can't actually charge it while you're playing it like that. The charging port is on the bottom right in the middle here, so you can't access it when you're using the kickstand. So if you want to take this out like to a friend's house or out like to, to some place and play with friends or something like that, and the battery starts to go down, and the battery only lasts a couple of hours as it is. So if you're playing it and you need to charge it and you want to keep playing, you really can't do it like this. You'd have to put it just flat on the table or something like that. So the solution to that, HORI has made this PlayStand. So I wanted to go ahead and unbox this just so you can kind of see how it works and sort of exactly what's in the packaging here. So let me go ahead and show you the outer box. So it's got the red Nintendo logo up there. Here's the front of it. So you can see it there. Play while charging at the perfect angle, it says. And I think you can actually adjust the angle as well. So we'll actually take a look. And it does actually have the official Nintendo licensed product seal of quality there. And again, this is made by HORI. So this is the left side. This is the right side. And then here's the back. So it's basically just showing you sort of the two different things you can do with it. So you can charge while it's on the actual PlayStand, as well as how to adjust the angles. And just some of the fine print down below. There's the model number and all that good stuff. So it does have a little pull tab here at the bottom, which I'm going to try to use. It just says PlayStand on the bottom there. So when you open it up, it comes in a little cardboard box here. So that's all that's inside of the box itself. So I'll just stick that over here. So you open up the protective cardboard, and here is the actual stand. It comes in this plastic sleeve here, and here it is. So this is basically matte black, and one of the features of this is that it folds totally flat. So it is a little bit thick. I wouldn't even say it's maybe about an inch thick. It's a little bit thicker than a cell phone, like that kind of thickness. But it basically folds flat, so you can put it in a bag or take it with you or something like that. And there are, I can already tell, some rubber feet around it. So there's 2 rubber feet right here. These are actually like rubber feet that are stuck on here. And there's 4 right here. So it should be somewhat non-slip as well. So I'm just going to guess how to do this. Like I said, I haven't actually used it. This is the first time I've opened it. So this is what supports the bottom of the Switch. So, oh, there we go. So you just pull it up like that. And then there's this loose little hinge right here. It's not really stuck on anything. It's just kind of hanging there loose. And as you can see, there's three little stoppers right there. And you can put it either on the first one, the second one, or the third one, and it rests pretty securely there. So these 2 rubber pads just kind of keep the Switch itself from sliding. So I will show you what it looks like with an actual Switch on it. So there you go. And as you can see, if I tilt it this way, you can actually put a USB cable in there. And it kind of actually, the way that it's designed, it sort of locks in as well. And it actually uses these 2 little indents in the bottom. And as you can see here, there's 2 little indents right there. So when you put it on, it actually does like lock in. So if I try to push it to the left or the right, it actually pretty much stays put. So this is the angle at at the sort of closest to the ground. So this is angled up pretty high. You'd have to be kind of standing like I am, kind of on top of it, to have it work well there. So this is the second position. So this is maybe if you're sitting a little bit farther down, not quite up looking over it, but maybe sitting or standing a little bit farther away. And then this is the tallest position. So this is almost totally vertical. So this would be if this was kind of like at your eye level or something like that. It's not quite totally straight up and down, but it's basically. So depending on the angle that you're sitting or standing and playing with it, you have some different options there in terms of the actual angle. And again, it's mainly specifically so that, I guess, you do get some more angles with it than you do with the normal kickstand, but also just so you can charge it while you're playing on it. And then once you're done, all you have to do is just fold that little hinge back down, push this back down, and when you push it back down, it actually does click. So that's why I had to put a little bit of pressure on it to pull it apart, because it does actually lock together. And when it's locked together, it won't like flop apart. This part does. This part doesn't really lock in, so this part does kind of flop. But this part doesn't. So you do actually have to just grab it by this little indent. And there's also two little indents here, which you can put your fingers on, and that lets you open it up. And then you can use it like that. So this is definitely awesome if you are going to go out, if you're going to use this with friends, and you want to just throw your Switch in a bag or something like that. You just get this thing, folds flat, not too much bigger than like a cell phone or something like that. It's actually almost about the size of the actual main Switch unit itself, like the screen. It's a little bit thicker than that, and it's very, very light because it's just plastic. So, and it is officially Nintendo Switch branded, so that's cool as well. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching this unboxing. If you like this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. If you like these kinds of unboxings, if you like video game related stuff, Switch stuff, movies, anime, sci-fi, fantasy, any of that kind of stuff, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and that way you get notified whenever I come out with any new videos. And also be sure to hit that notification bell down below so you won't miss anything that I upload. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you next time.